Alright, so we got the stuff that we actually need this time, and Jason's gonna show you guys how to clean dermals.
Minus the nasal spray.
Yeah, we're gonna be using Magic Sea Salt Spray and the A&D for my tattoo. So take it away, Dr. Jason.
Yeah.
Ta-da.
So how do I do that myself?
Alright, pause that. First what you do, if you have back dermals and the tattoo like Gabby does, what you do is you first cover the tattoo with A&D ointment and apply that over the area of the tattoo, a little bit further than the tattoo, should I say. And then, after a coating of A&D ointment is completely covering the tattoo, then you put on the sea salts. Why you have to put A&D ointment on it is because this messes your shit up if you get this shit on the tattoo. So anyway, spray that on, put 2-3 coatings on it, and wait about 10 seconds per each, and then wipe it off, and you should be good. This stuff works really good. Doesn't kill the good bacteria and stuff like that. It kills the bad bacteria, and it naturally heals. So infections go away in like 6 hours, like they did for my ears when I used that. See, I have healthy roads.
How do you do that yourself for someone who has back dermals like I do?
Best just to, judge it. If you like have a mirror, just focus it on your back and you just apply. That's about it. Any other questions?
Band-aids, should I be keeping them on my dermals anymore? Or?
Of course, if you're allergic to latex, you
Well,
don't
I have latex free.
If you have latex-free band-aids, yes, it does help keeping out infection, but also at the same time, it's best, if you have the tattoo and the dermals there, you just put plastic wrap over it to avoid snagging of clothing, and yes, band-aids also do work.
I was gonna say too, I have to fold the back of my jeans because if I pull them up, they're gonna hit my dermals. Is it okay if my jeans rub up against them? Is that gonna make it loose or?
It can, depending, but this should be fine with just minor bumps. Doesn't really matter too much.
That's nice, the toilet nice in the back.
But also, if you have Neosporin, put that on it before you put any covering over it, such as Band-Aid and stuff like that, and that keeps infections clear and heals faster.
And do I need to use, for anybody, the salt spray after it heals? Is that something that should be put on once in a while?
Every once in a while, yes. If it reddens, infections happen. Over pussing, a lot of What is it called? A lot of scabbing and gunk coming out of it. That's when you should use sea salts. You should always use sea salts in the morning, middle of the day, and afternoon. And if it doesn't work and infections get worse, do not keep them in. Like bleeding, constant bleeding, or pussing, very bad swelling, and your skin could grow over the dermals. They could push out, leave nasty scars and stuff like that. So if any infection occurs, you should probably take it out if it's been over 2 weeks and the infection has not gone away with sea salts or Neosporin. But an application of sea salts, if you do not have any of this stuff is $10 at Walmart. If you do not have any of that, what you do is you take 2 teaspoons of non-iodized sea salt and after you put the sea salts inside of the 1 ounce cup of water, you mix it around. For ears, dermals, whatever, just take a Q-tip or something like that, dab it around the inside, make sure you get extra sea salt if they're still at the bottom, and you swab it around it. And make sure you keep moving the piercing a little bit, because that knocks away any of the gunk or nasty stuff.
And is peroxide okay to use once in a while?
Peroxide every once in a while, yes, but that kills everything and it makes your skin really dry, and that could also lead to other problems. Alcohol, no.
Okay, well, I won't be using nasal shit again.